God of War Ragnarok is not only one of the worst games of 2022, but honestly one of the worst games to ever come out of PlayStation. If you're excited for this game, there is clearly something wrong with you. You are not normal and you never will be. I'm so sick, man. So sick of you fake gamers, you frauds with terrible taste occupying the space that I built. I made PlayStation a household name, not you. I supported great games and built this brand up to what it is today. Not you. This is all me, not you. The very fact that you're able to own a PlayStation and play games on PlayStation is because of me, all me. All the work I put in back in the day while you were still in the stroller sucking on your mom's hairy nipples. This is all me. All you losers with your PS4s, PS5s, new gen trash gamers that came out of nowhere and started hyping up garbage games like this, ruining PlayStation forever, and it still hasn't recovered. You know, I remember the old days when you didn't have to deal with these annoying bad taste having frauds, these losers with bad taste. You didn't have to deal with these reviewers that aren't anywhere near credible, just say what they're paid to say, walking, talking robots, walking, talking shills. Listen, if you actually believe these God of War Ragnarok reviews are real, all this praise that the game is getting is real, you're even more stupid than I imagine. Anyone with a quarter of a brain, which is honestly even less than what most of you watching this video have, if we're being real, you're not all there up top. You're not dealing with a full deck of cards. You can never be as intelligent as me, as truly sophisticated as me. But who could? No one. But anyone who can at least tell their left from their right would know these reviews are just not real, bro. God of War Ragnarok deserves the lowest possible score you could give it, and that still wouldn't be accurate enough to describe how truly bad of a game this is. And honestly, what's even more pathetic is this game ended up getting the same score as the last God of War game in 2018, which is honestly pathetic when you think about it, right? It's like you're supposed to elevate as a developer. You're supposed to come out with something that's better. All this proves is they took the safe route, didn't know what to do, and this is just nothing but a total reskin. Let's do the bare minimum work because we know when we drop this garbage, this is just a reskin of the last game that adds nothing new, does nothing unique. These idiots will still praise it. Why? Because it's God of War and because it's PlayStation. How do you come out and get the same exact score as the last game? You know how pathetic that is? And it still doesn't even deserve that. It's like most games, again, they're getting better and better. This review is higher. This review is higher. It's getting the same review as last time. That proves that the game is trash. It's stagnant. It's going nowhere. This game should have got at least a 98. It couldn't even get higher than Elden Ring. And that was a horrible game. All you God of War fanboys, all you PlayStation fanboys, you're hyping this game up to be one of the best games of all time. It couldn't even get higher than the last game. It's a failure. It's a flop. I told you it was going to flop. And all these losers in the comment section saying, well, how did the last game flop if it sold over like 20 million? There's over billions of people on this planet and it can only sell 20 million copies? Didn't the PlayStation 4 have over 100 million sales? So you're telling me only 20 million people out of those 100 million bought the game? That is a flop. This is a huge AAA release that had stupid budgets behind it, stupid campaigns, including terrible actors and ball players that has nothing to do with gaming, coming out here trying to hype up the game, do these corny commercials, had all this behind it, and it can only get a 94 on Metacritic. This game is a flop, but it still doesn't even deserve the 94. It still doesn't deserve all the praise that it's getting. These are lies. And if you believe them, you are exactly what's wrong with gaming. See, here's the thing, right? You clowns move off of emotion, not facts. I move off of facts. I don't care about your emotions or your feelings. You move off of hype. As long as people are saying good things about something, it's good to you. As long as it's popular, it's good to you. As long as this terrible YouTuber and streamer that you watch is talking about it and saying it's good to you. It just proves how truly stupid your logic is. You bring up irrelevant things like sales to try to prove your point, fake review scores by a bunch of shilling goddamn reviewers and stuff like that. You bring up a bunch of shilling YouTubers and streamers with no free will. They get paid to say good things. The second you click on their trash content, and this video was sponsored by, and this video was sponsored by, and this video was sponsored by, this video is thanks to today's sponsor, and this sponsor. That's all you hear when you click on these garbage YouTubers, but these are the clowns that you watch. Thanks to my sponsor. Paid shills. Get paid to say good things about games? You stupid viewers, you people watching this video are just stupid. You just blindly believe them. Could never be me. I function off of true quality. Why? Because myself, and I am something of true quality, pure beauty. Something that is far superior than the rest. You know what's funny, right? How does it feel knowing that no matter what you do, no matter where you go, all of you people watching this video right now, how does it feel to know that no matter where you go, no matter what you do, I'm better than you? I have incredible taste in video games, anime, manga, anything you can think of. I am the king of anime, manga, and gaming. I have an army of soldiers ready to march on my command. How does it feel being inferior? It's got to suck, right? Well, not everyone could be great like me. We need Walmart greeters. We need cart pushers. That's your destiny. It's not mine. I was born to rule. I was born to be successful. But anyway, back to this game. This game is going to flop hard. I mean, if you can't even get a higher score than the last game, this game, it's dead on arrival. No one's talking about it. That's why you think they had to get LeBron James and Ben Stiller and all these people to try to hype up this game. Why do you think you're seeing ads for it every 5 seconds? Because there's no hype for it. Nobody besides pathetic Sony fanboys, you can't take them seriously anyway, care about this game. It's not even an exclusive. It's going to go to PC like the last one. Couldn't even just be on PlayStation 5. Had to, they had to appeal to the last gen. If you're still playing on PS4, you're a loser. Imagine not being able to own a PS5 at this point. Still making games for you budget gamers, you broke gamers. That could never be me. If I was a developer, I'd say, oh, you still got a PS4? That's your problem, bum. Get a PS5. Game's still on PS4. Pathetic. I mean, this game, you can't even call it that because this ain't no goddamn game. It's a glorified movie, a long, drawn-out cutscene. But it literally does nothing new from the trash God of War 2018 game. And that is the reason why it got the same exact score as the last game. It does nothing new, brings nothing unique to this new installment. It's once again another Last of Us clone with, instead of Joel and Ellie, Kratos and his trash son, which honestly probably ain't even his, to be honest, but maybe they didn't have DNA tests back then. Then you got fake Norse mythology that doesn't even make sense. Nothing is historically accurate. But do people care? Of course they don't. Of course they don't. People don't actually want to use their brains and think for themselves. No. No wonder society is so messed up. Just so many dumb people with no guidance out there buying horrible stuff like this and believing fake reviews. I'm just so disgusted, right? That reviews are not off of the quality of a game. It's off of how popular the game is, how they know if they come out and say the real facts. Because again, so many of these reviews, you can hear it in their voice. They want to say how bad this game is, but they know if they do, no more payments from Sony. No more review codes. Bunch of angry fanboys in the comments section saying they're going to unsubscribe and they're not watching anymore. Like, grow a pair, you cowards. What happened to gamers on the front lines that didn't give a damn about these pathetic fanboys? But now they got you scared. Now the God of War fanboys got you scared. The PlayStation fanboys got you scared. Not me. I'm going to spit these facts regardless of who come for me. Think I give a damn about what some nerds online going to say? No, I'm going to bring the real. God of War Ragnarok is a trash game, and all the reviews praising this game are lies. If you believe them, you are exactly what's wrong with gaming. Congratulations. Pat yourselves on the damn back, because you're the reason why gaming is dead and gone forever. Get this garbage game out of my sight.